Drew from Gamechurch.com. I'm here with Chris Archer. He's the executive producer of EarthFall, a new game that is being shown here at PAX. So, Chris, tell me about EarthFall, what it's about, and what makes it unique.
Sure. Well, EarthFall is a cooperative PvE shooter where you have a team that bands together to fight aliens that have arrived. And so it's 2029, so it's near future. And it's about a year after they've arrived, and it's a ragtag bunch of guys that have gotten together, and they're just trying to survive. So, if I joke and I say, if Serious Sam and Left 4 Dead had a baby, this would be this game. So it's frenetic and exciting, lots of jibs, but also has that sort of storytelling that you like from games like Left 4 Dead.
So how do you step into a space like that when there have been games like Left 4 Dead and those kind of games that are, I think have left a pretty indelible mark? How do you go in and set up a game where you're going to leave your mark? What's it's going to make EarthFall stand out?
Well, first, those are huge inspirations, obviously. We love those games, and we're vets, so we played all these things. And, the big thing for us is to take it to the next level. And so we loved the core mechanics of games like that. And so we focused on things like, stronger objective-based gameplay. So instead of just going A to Z, you're going A to B to C, and you're doing things within the levels themselves. And then on top of that, we have a base building mechanic that actually plays within there as well. So you're hunkering down and protecting an area versus just kind of walking through an area and defending yourselves. And so that's a pretty big distinction for us on the game.
Cool, yeah. And so as players play the game, what's the one thing you hope they walk away from their experience with? What do you hope players gain from playing the game?
Oh, geez. Well, for obviously having fun, that's for sure. And we're missing that cooperative play with your friends experience. There's just not a lot of games where you're playing a lot together against AI. And that's what we hope people walk away with, is not just going head to head with your friends, but actually being able to play together.
Yeah, so how have you guys designed to emphasize that idea of teamwork?
Absolutely. Well, the object for the enemies is to pull everybody apart. And so we constantly focus on trying to pull them apart so that your friends have to come and save you and pull you back together, or stick together as a team so you don't have not taking as many risks. And so the game centers around that. A friend goes down and everybody has to race over, and it changes the tactics and strategy immediately.
Yeah. Well, that sounds really interesting, and it looks great, so I'm excited to try it out. One last question that we like to ask developers and creative people: why do you make games?
Oh my God! Well, 24 years later, why do I make games? I'm a 12-year-old in a 44-year-old's body, so I love playing them and I love making them, and I couldn't imagine doing anything else.
Very cool. Well, we're excited to go check it out. EarthFall looks fantastic, and thanks for your time. That's it for us.